For me, I found it a bit tricky to start with, kind of not having any stimulus really. But I think this last lockdown, I've been absolutely bursting with ideas. So thriving, actually.
Yeah, thriving.
Busting.
Bursting at the seams with ideas.
I had the opposite, where my first lockdown was insanely creative.
Yeah, I agree.
And I wrote a record, recorded 2 EPs and a single, and then I broke my leg and I couldn't do anything anymore for a while.
Play guitar with your feet.
Yeah.
You could play guitar.
Yeah, did you see?
No, I didn't see.
I actually did an online performance, not with this band, but playing another band called Shame, and we did a show for the Six Music Festival, which was a lot of fun. Josh from Shame did a front flip up with his bass.
You did
on.
2, right? I thought you did another one.
So that was quite good.
Did you do one in a venue?
It was on stage while they were
Was that a film? You did like a film thing?
I thought you meant Kyle did a front flip.
Didn't they do one like at a venue? They had like a
Yeah, they did do one, yeah. But this was just straight up gig, and I think there was a lot of energy in the room. Not from the crowd, because there wasn't any crowd.
I've watched a lot of YouTuber live streams. There wasn't a performance, but live cooking. It was crazy. Sam the cooking guy. Love it.
We're doing radio shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started a radio show from a kitchen.
Yeah.
I played 2 shows online at the very beginning of lockdown.
Look at this, we've done loads.
We've done loads of stuff.
Apart from me, I've just watched YouTube.
Put loads of cool pictures on my Instagram account.
Ah, nice one.
This is
I don't use the internet really. I use WhatsApp, but I don't use any social media. So I guess
you've been featuring quite a lot in my online presence though, because we live together. So there's been only one of the only subjects.
Online goblin sprite captured on Instagram.
Yeah.
I've started using the browser version of TikTok because I don't want to download the full app, so I get sucked in. So I do it on my browser. It's a really good way to get around.
Do you use it though? Do you actually put things on it? No.
You've deleted all your stuff.
Yeah, I deleted it off my phone. I still have an account, but I guess because I've not really been in a band since this, so I've had no pressure. So no, the answer is no for me. Well, I don't know. I feel like it's a bittersweet thing because you have. I don't know. If you want to find out about stuff, it's a really handy tool.
Yeah.
If you want to find out about gigs and I guess live streams now and people putting records out, it's really handy. But I hate the fact that it is pressure. Like you feel like you have to post stuff on it.
I think there's blurring the lines between the personal and like an artist kind of. I find that quite hard.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks the life out of sort of the body of work in a way. Where people feel like they have to do everything online as well. I wish people could just not, but it's the world we live in, so we have to go with it.
Well, I don't know, man. I think there's like...
Yeah, I guess there are some...
It's a complex one, isn't it? Because there's obviously... It's like a really, really... there's loads of really great content. There's loads of really great stuff, which you wouldn't be able to kind of access or make sense of if you didn't have kind of social media and all the kind of connections that come with it. But at the same time, you are like fundamentally just making a load of money for some Silicon Valley men and the Saudi oil fund.
I guess they're like such a huge audience. Everyone's sat on their phone on a Sunday evening. Like, if you're a new band and you want to share your music with people, if you just put it on SoundCloud, no one's going to find it. So I guess there is that. It's not the 70s where you just tour a shitload and you finally get a name for yourself. I don't know.
I dream of a world where we don't need it anymore, and we have nice small local scenes, and these small local scenes have like really strong mutual ties within them, and you know,
there could be a sort of change back one day where people are just all sick of it, and if everyone follows it, they'll stop. But I think it's a bittersweet thing. It's kind of, I don't know.
I just post skate clips.
Yeah, it's a skateboard account.
Double-edged sword.
Also, like, not being able to play shows when I've like released stuff this year, I've just kind of been like, literally it's me and Instagram, and that's about what I can do.
Feedback you're getting.
Yeah, it's kind of sad for bands that, you know, pour their heart into recording an album maybe before Corona, and then suddenly, you know, the whole system is you tour it. Bands don't make money anymore without touring. That's just never been, it's just not a thing for the last 20 years. So like, you know, people,
you can't make likes. You can make likes without touring.
Flog your merch as much as you can and post a bunch of shit, and it's just, I feel really sorry. I've got a few friends in bands that, for America and stuff, they would always come here and tour and make money. I mean, and it's just sad.
It is a good one.
Okay. So I spent the first lockdown at my dad's farm, which is just south of Edinburgh, and one of my activities was fixing quite a small but powerful dirt bike. And I spent quite a while fixing it, possibly 2 weeks, and finally got it running and was very, very excited and decided to try and do wheelies on it. And my dad was sort of standing next to me, like just sort of seeing what was going on, and I wheelied it up and then just like lost control of it, span it round and fully wheelied it straight into him. And we couldn't walk for 2 days. It wasn't great. I don't know if that's that funny, but he's alright.
It's like 2 weeks on this one dirt bike, you and the oily hands, and then all of a sudden wheelie your dad over.
To be fair, my dad did help as well.
And then Gus tried to rob a bank.
Yeah, it didn't go that well. I got a right doinking.
Doinking?
I didn't. Legally speaking.
Isle of Egg, Village Hall, on the rider, bottle of smidge, and a 12-year-old Kiolila.
That's pretty good.
A couple of slabs of peat for the fire as well afterwards.
I would say Hotel Vegas. I'm putting it out there. It's a bit far field. Hotel Vegas in Austin, Texas, and just brisket. Just meat. No, not really. Yeah, just nice hummus, carrots, you know.
Chicken dip.
Crisps, your classics. Red wine.
There's only two.
Oh, right.
One thing on your... I think mine would be Belgrade, 1973. So deep in the Tito era. And
nice.
a massive grill of some kind.
Just the grill with no food, or
Just the grill is fine.
just the bars?
I don't know, man. Like,
New Cross Inn?
yeah, why not? No, I'm sure I can think of something stupider than that if I want to. No, it's alright. I agree with 1973 Belgrade.
It would be brilliant.
That would be a good vibe, man.
Yeah.